As the superintendent of schools, I am proud to have an affiliation with the Newburyport Educational Foundation. The mission of the foundation is to generate resources and enhance philanthropy for the public schools. And without the NEF, I don't know where we would be.
The teachers at the Brown School wanted to thank the NEF for their generous donations, without which we wouldn't be able to fully implement comprehensive literacy, and we're so thankful for their donations and the wonderful books that we have.
And I'm now holding up a tiny golden ring. I haven't used this in years. He slipped the ring on the first finger of the right hand and then began to sing. Oh, little band, my golden ring, listen to the song I sing.
Thanks, NEF. I love all of the books.
First, just the physical space is a lot more organized. The students have a much easier time coming into the classroom, moving around, getting to the computers. As far as teaching and doing the CAD instruction, it's much easier for me to get to students and help them out with the setup, the way that the new tables and the new configuration is. The NEF funded new electrical and new data down here, so there's no more power strips hanging from the ceilings and extension cords. The data that we have now, each computer has a line that goes up to the server, whereas before we had 25 computers going up to the server with one line, so we had lots of crashes.
That they, really have access to tons of technology. The iPads are constantly checked out, the notebooks, the PCs, they're all used a lot. So I think for both the students and the teachers, the NEF grant has really improved the kids' access to technology.
So now with the language lab in place, our students have the chance to speak and respond to a real-life prompt. And so in a regular classroom setting, the students who are extroverted are the ones who raise their hand first or blurt out the answers in their second language. And the introverted students really don't. And so sometimes they're nervous, or they just generally are not the first student to speak.
Think of where we would be without wireless, without the library, without our lab for world language, without the new computers that the teachers have at teacher workstations, the new writing labs that are in our buildings. I mean, all of these things together are things that unfortunately I don't think we would have today for our students and our staff if it wasn't for what the NEF does, year in, year out.